Adventure and Pullman on W4CY Radio.
This is Pipeman here on the Adventures Pipeman W4CY Radio, and I'm here with
Savage Hands.
Nice, here at Louder Than Life, man. Is this the fucking badass festival or what?
It definitely is. We've been watching this festival play out for the last couple of years since, I don't know how long it's been going on, but we've been watching it, all of our peers, for the last at least 4 to 5 years. We've been wanting to play it very badly, and then this year, finally,
here you are.
And here we are.
And they made it better this year, so you picked the right year to come, okay? Like, I usually every year would, like, dread coming here, not because of the festival, but because of the festival dust. And I would die for, like, a month after this, because it was on the other side where it was, like, all gravel. I would cough up rocks, and here I don't have that problem. Like, I've been here for 2 weeks, and I still can breathe. It's amazing. So you picked the right year. 7 stages. It's bigger and better than ever. So I think Danny figured out, if we're going to make this bigger and better than ever, we're only going to do that if you guys are here.
I'll say the festival was very well put together.
Right?
Very organized.
It makes it so easy on you, right? Because it can be so stressful when unorganized festival. And, like, Danny treats artists like it doesn't matter if you're the first band or you're Slayer.
Well, they treat you like humans.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
And you're all the same. It doesn't matter who you are. Because, listen, if you don't take care of the artists, you're not taking care of the festival.
Well, yeah.
Simple as that.
Yep.
I love that.
We were on day 30 of a tour. We ended it last night. Unfortunately, we had to show up a little late this morning because of the travel. And as soon as we pulled up, everything was taken care of. Like,
see, that's great.
Wait, unless the logistics were perfect, like it was not going to work out for anyone. And today, logistics were perfect. And hey, Danny Wimmer.
And what do you think about how the crowds are at Danny Wimmer Festival for bands that are not the headliners? Like, a lot of times, there's nobody out there, and there's always, at a Danny Wimmer Festival, a huge crowd for every band, no matter who's playing.
I think they did a great job at, like, division for each stage and the amount of time in between each band. So it's like, hey, like, I can't remember how many stages there are, but let's just say there's 6. They did a great job of staggering. They did a great job at staggering, like, what bands go when.
That's so hard.
Yeah.
I got a lot of bullshit that I did before I played. So.
Yeah. No,
we had plenty of time.
They did such a good job at staggering the set times for each band, especially for, like, some of the bands that, like us, it's our first time here. We've never played here. I know that there's a huge following for Danny Wimmer festivals, and there's a lot of bands that it might be their second or third or fourth time playing here. It's like, hey, yeah, we expect them to play here, but we're one of the bands. This is our first time ever playing here at a Danny Wimmer festival, and they showed up, and we all are super grateful for that.
I got to say something, too. Off what we're talking about, your hat is badass because I keep losing concentration because of your hat. Like, it's so cool for you listening. It says Foxy, but it's upside down. So I keep, like, looking at it going, am I seeing that right?
Shout out Silver Fox Coffee in Nashville, Midtown, Tennessee. It's funny, the first time I ever went there, these guys were doing a writing session Sunday. They just had to get coffee. So I was like, there's a lot of coffee spots around here, but let's try something new. And we walked, I don't know, maybe a mile away to Silver Fox Coffee. I went in there. I'm not even a coffee guy, but I like the hat. And I was like, you know what? I'll just go buy the hat.
There it is.
I bought the hat. So
it works. It works.
Love it.
I also have to say, too, one of my new favorite songs, just because of the name itself, is your new song. Because that's got to be my theme song. It's Trust Issues. And I am serious about trust issues. In every department, I have trust issues, including This battle vest is my battle vest from the 80s. It has blood on it from when I climbed up on Marshall Stack, did a swan dive, crowd move, knocked my teeth out. And so now I'll go in the mosh pit. I won't crowd surf. I won't stage dive because I don't trust anybody. And then I'm divorced twice, so I have trust issues there. Like every aspect of life, and I think everybody has it. So it's really like an anthem for everybody.
I'll agree with you there. I think it's a little deeper than what is the whole copy and paste of the word trust issues, you know.
Yeah.
More often than not, people will just associate it with some type of like relationship that gone bad, but
yeah,
trust
totally.
issues can be portrayed through a lot of different things. You can have trust issues with significant other or a job, you know, food, this, that.
Everything.
Like so many different things. And with that song, I think we were able to just make it a little bit more vague so that more people can attach to it and perceive it however they want to do it.
And that's a good song.
That's what we wanted to try to do. It's like, we don't want to make it so direct. It's just like, hey, like, we want you to be able to hear this and
relate to it in your own way.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the key to a good song. Like, there's some artists that they want you to feel exactly what they were feeling, right? But that's not a good song. A good song is where everybody can put their own meaning to it. And like for me, my trust issues started when it had nothing to do with those things, even though those are things that I mentioned that give me trust issues. But I know where it originated. It originated like my dad. He's like, 3 days, we're moving to California, and you can't tell a living soul. So I kind of lived like underground. And so living that life, my whole life has been about trust issues from that. And I think that's the key. People have to look at where the source is of their trust issues in order to work them out. And it can be anything. Doesn't have to, like you're talking about, it doesn't have to be like just a relationship thing.
Yeah.
Maybe you have that relationship trust issue because of something else. And that's what you got to look for, the source of where that is.
Exactly.
I have trust issues just because the world's crazy right now.
That is a big one. I feel like for me, like
Psychology.
when the song got written, we wrote the song a while ago, different mindset, different time, but now, and this happens often with the songs, right? We put songs out and it's in the moment, like this is how I felt right now, but then in order to play them in the future, and connect with them and be able to live that on stage and make it a show, you still need to portray some type of feeling on stage. And for me, it's like the actions in the world right now. Like that's what drives that song for me. It's just like, yeah, like I have a lot of trust issues right now with the whole world. Like,
me
and
too,
that's a
man.
very general statement, but like, who else doesn't?
Right. And you made a good point because I'll even give an example. Several years back at Aftershock, Blink-182 headlined. And there were a lot of people in the crowd talking about, even though they like Blink, they couldn't really relate anymore because they're not 15 anymore. Okay?
I heard that.
So when you said that, that's exactly what I thought of, because your song, to have longevity, has to relate every time you play it to something. And that's what this does, in my opinion.
I will say, I still listen to Blink. It makes me feel young again. And
There you
that's
go.
the reason why.
There you go. I still listen to them too.
No, I can 100% like give you a great example of this. We have a song. We don't play it live right now, but I'm sure that we will in the future. We probably need to in the future, but it's a really sad song and it's about a sad topic, something that hurt in the past for me specifically. But we did play it live once and went out there and said, hey, I don't feel the same as when I wrote this song as what I do now, but guess what? I still feel something now, and what I feel is I was there, down bad, and now I'm here. So that's just a reminder of that things can get better. So that's what that song feels to me now. It's like, oh, it can get better. You know,
I love it.
You used to feel that way then, but hey, you can look back and be like, hey, like that sucked, but we're all gonna have stuff that sucks in life, and you just gotta like push through. So whenever something sucks, I can look back at that song and be like, oh yeah, well I got through that, so there it is.
I love it. And I gotta ask too, since this is like, to me, this is your last stop on the tour, Okay? How does it feel that your last stop on a tour is a festival like this?
It was awesome. It was great to cap it off with this, for real. Yeah, it was an awesome set. We might have played for more people than we've ever played for.
Nice.
Yeah. Definitely wanted to end it on that note.
And I was stuck back here, but my helper was out because I send her out to go to sets that I can't make it to, and she said, you guys killed it out there.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, we had a good time. Last night we played in a new city-state that we've never played for, and that's always fun, you know, seeing how we fare in a brand new place. And last night's show was awesome, and I was like, well, I guess we get two enders here. We get to do this one, and then we get to play Louder Than Life and crush it. And it's always the vibe of like don't overthink it. Whatever we get is what we get. We're gonna have a good time, and today we got more than what we could ask for, so we're very hyped for this ending.
Well, I love it. And you guys rock. Tell everybody how they can reach out to you on socials, how they can buy your merch. They can't listen to my show unless they buy your merch. And I think you should start making hats with your band name upside down.
Actually, that is a good idea.
Right?
Probably should do that. That would be sick.
It caught my attention immediately, so all I could focus on the whole interview was your hat. So there you go.
Let's go.
The best way to find us, we're very active on Instagram, Facebook, so it'd be Savage Hands Official. And then I want to say the online store is just Savage Hands Store. If you type in savagehandsstore.com, that's where it'll get you right to our online store. You can support us that way. But honestly, the best way to support us is come out to a live show.
There it is.
That's what we want.
I'll also say keep an eye out for new music coming soon, very soon. And we got a little surprise next summer for y'all.
Ooh.
All right. I'm psyched about that. Well, thanks a lot for being here at Louder Than Life, and thanks for being on the Adventures of Pipe Man.
Thank you.
Thank you for listening to the Adventures of Pipe Man on W4CY Radio.